depending on the nature of the business logic. For example, if you have a completely transactional platform that's just, you're buying something and that part of it, you don't really want to mess with that because that needs to be repeatable and exact. When I buy an item, I want it to go through a precise cycle. Now, to find that item, to search for that item in a more free-form way, you might get some benefit out of it. You really need to ask yourself, you need to understand, okay, I can do this sort of more customized generative approach that opens up the queries from a narrow set of queries to sort of open-ended free-form queries in my world. What do I want to do with that? That's how I'd recommend starting. So again, in the case of the HR system, just to keep using that as an example, if you're going to set out to do that, you say, well, okay, the problem I have right now is all I can do is return a document to somebody who wants something from me. And that never really works very well for anybody. So I want to digest the document and produce an actual result. That's my goal. Now I have a goal and it makes sense. I'm not just throwing AI in there. I'm throwing AI in there, or generative models in there, because I want to get from just spitting out documents to actually spitting out the information somebody is looking for, and not just a sort of fixed set of questions, but they can ask me anything about the subject.